Hi, welcome to this brand new computer system. It's another build, 1912.3. We've changed a lot of things that you will not see. So back-end stuff that in the end should not matter, should not change anything, but a lot has changed. I'm gonna show you what's possible these days with ArcoLinux. These days is November 2019. I'm gonna add my template, clone it, call it the latest ArcoLinux. It's always correct, the latest. And I believe I've put it in documents with Samba, build it on the other computer, shared it with Samba, and then we can boot it up. The video is in short. I'm gonna quickly install, you know the drill. You've seen probably lots of videos how to install ArcoLinux. Quick run through, and then we'll boot up and do some fantastic stuff. So you can skip ahead already if you know what this is all about, this Calamares installer. We've changed the wallpaper because of the fact that there's a tremendous amount of changes behind everything that happened the last week. So it's worth showing that in another view, first impression, let's say. That's it, no explanations, install, and let's put it on pause. All right, ready to restart the system. And of course, if you leave the ISO in, you should go down here to boot from the hard disk. Then a quick test for myself. Let's get rid of that. F12. Up all, please. All right. Nothing to do for me, no work for me. So why is this now so special? Why is this new version that we're going to publish? And by the way, it's a rolling release, so it's available right now. We have in the system, when we log out, three things: XFCE, OpenBox, and i3, right? What if, let's go to i3 just for fun. What if we could actually super C, get rid of that? What if we can install sudo pacman -s? Let's do a Control Alt V, F better, arch wiki BSPWM, right? You want to install something different. You go and have a look and say, what do we need? The package BSPWM. Install means sudo pacman -s BSPWM. Ooh, that's something wrong. I'm gonna try anyway. That's wrong. WM. Okay, that's success. Then I'm gonna get, so that's the operating, the desktop application. Arch Linux is providing that. We will not. We provide packages that are for a certain desktop environment, and it's ArcoLinux, it's BSPWM, and then you press twice on tab, and those are the things you can get. Now I urge you not to play yet with dconf. Dconf is too difficult for now. Just keep it like it is, because there is already a dconf, and if there are two files in the same package, then it conflicts and it will not work. So forget about the dconf for now. That's for later to explain. So this is it. This is our setting where it's going to be put in the scal. So it means go do a scal. Okay. Super. X, log out. Oh my god, we have a BSPWM. And we log in. Right? Now BSPWM requires up here a polybar. Oh, forgot about that. So how can we get with a no shortcuts available? How can we get out of here? Control Alt X, not possible. How about Control? So we're in a VirtualBox, right? Otherwise it's Control Alt F2. In VirtualBox, sorry, it's right Control F2. That's a wrong button. Sorry. Okay, I hope that's that out of my system. Control F3 then. Okay, Control F3, I'm in my VirtualBox, I am in TTY, in VirtualBox. Going in. Okay, I need polybar. There is something, a Lego box that I'm missing. Polybar is an application, it's not coming from us. It's just an, oops, that's an application that you, again, let's do that again. That you can, oh, my numeric key is not on. Okay. Be on. And password, voila. So that's polybar installing. So now I have the application to make the bar. What I don't have now yet is the configuration yet. That is something I don't have. So ArcoLinux provides you with a configuration for a polybar. So it's always the same story. You need an application and you need a configuration of an application. You need a desktop, you need the configuration for the desktop. But there is also something called ArcoLinux config, and that's something else. So the ArcoLinux BSPWM is the essential files for the desktop. The ArcoLinux config BSPWM is just the knick-knack, the stuff you have for icons and themes and cursors and stuff like that. You can leave them out and theme your own desktop the way you see fit. That's something entirely different, is configs. So the major things you need to know is, I'm gonna play with a desktop. BSPWM, you install that. ArcoLinux has also a configuration for BSPWM, but also for polybar. So you go look. What do they provide? Blank, pipe menus, Plasma, polybar at the very end. Okay. Installed in Skel. Well, move to your own home directory. Skel is saying move everything from each Skel to home directory. So now I have a polybar. I'm thinking, I believe BSPWM is requiring an application called the sexy hotkey daemon or simple XHQD. Alright, so we need that one as well. And now we can have a look. Now we can say, let's do the reboot. Now that everything is installed. What do you say we get rid of that ISO? So we don't see that anymore. Like that. It has become a playground. It really has become a playground. You can have all kinds of elements and you go and have fun with your keyboard shortcuts. You see they all working. Control Alt F. It's working because of the joke is the sexy key hotkey daemon. Maybe you don't forget it like that. SXHQD. Okay, we need to play around with this stuff. Okay, I'm gonna install i3. No, i3 is already there because this is XFC OpenBox i3, which means maybe we'd like to go back in, Control Alt T, sudo pacman -s, awesome, vicious. How do I know that? Archwiki told me that. right? Go and have a look. Arch Wiki, awesome. That's the application for the desktop, but then there's a configuration for the desktop. So it's always going to be ArcoLinux and then the desktop's name. Okay. Oops, forgot the git. That's that. It's in Skell. Do Skell. Super X, let's have a look. Did we forget something? Maybe you have. Oh, sorry. I wanted to log out. That was a bit harsh. What is computer systems 8 seconds later? We're there, so well, even sooner. So Super X is what I wanted to do. To log out is what I wanted to do. And then, ta-da! Awesome. I think by now you get the idea of what changed last week, right? You can have another possibility is to, let's do Control T again. Neofetch is slow. Sudo pacman -s qtile. Remember? Also tiling window manager installed. I need my package from ArcoLinux qtile. And what the fun will be as a test is do an ArcoLinux installation phase 5 and see how that will look. That's for another day. Alright, log out. Where is qtile? Here it is. Did I do a Skell? Ooh, I don't think so. Yeah, I did a Skell. Just to be safe. I did a Skell. So, everything working. What else? How about having Mate? Let's go to something. Oh, OpenBox. We haven't seen OpenBox yet. OpenBox. How about Mate? Well, you go and have a look at the wiki, but the applications from ArcoLinux are Mate and Mate extras. Extra or extras, we'll see. Well, 678 megabyte extracted. By now you know what I'm gonna say. If you have the application, you need to get the desktop data from ArcoLinux. Sorry, like so. When this one is finished, I'll enter here. Go. Skell. This is maybe tricky, so I'm gonna do several skells. Well, because what's gonna happen, I think this is one of our desktops that use dconf. Let's see. Mate is up here. Yep. So this is of course not nice, but ArcoLinux B Mate has a proper setting, but of course just to have fun, it's easily fixed. Go inside here, customize. Here are the arc. Let's go for an arc blood dark. Why not a new mix? And a wallpaper. And we're ready to go. Right? Mate is present. Control T is not working. So all the keyboard shortcuts are hidden away in something called dconf. And we'll have to make a separate video for all that, because that's not so easy. We've shown already some of it in our other videos. But there's a problem. Some of the desktops all use the same dconf, and there can be only one dconf for pacman. So basically, well, you need to set it manually like I just did, or install ArcoLinux B Mate. Anything we've not shown yet? I don't know if we've done XFC, I suppose so. I think we started there. Wrong password. Yep, my fingers are wrong. F12. Sudo pacman -s plasma. Why not? Go for it. That's an issue, and in a sense, not an issue. Xcursor Breeze and the other one are in conflict. Xcursor Breeze is just a small package with a small, nice white icon. This white icon. The other one is loaded with Plasma applications that I don't want, right? Not on XFC, not on etc. So, yep, this time we're gonna say yes, get rid of it. You see there's a lot of data all K stuff coming in, KKK from KDE, now called Plasma. While that's going on, you know what I'm gonna say, sudo pacman -s ArcoLinux Plasma. We don't use the word KDE. Now there are two Plasmas, one is beta version, which is Nemesis, so I urge you to just use this one, Nemesis, for me and for the beta testers to test out. F12 is not finished yet, almost. And then we say go for it. Install me this as well. That's a scal. Okay, scal super X. Log me out, please. And go to Plasma. Plasma, Plasma, Plasma. Almost missed it. Now we have Plasma on our system. Waiting for the menu. Yep, there it is. You see? Yakuwake is not installed. Yeah, the service needs to be installed. So the keyboard shortcuts. We need to install more stuff, just not Plasmas or more elements. But that's the puzzle, right? What pieces of the puzzle do you need? Console, not installed. So that's part of the Plasma extras. I don't know. If you know, go to internet. Cancel. Arch wiki Plasma. Thank you, Bing. Oh God. So, Plasma meta, Plasma group. A minimal is Plasma desktop. I guess I need to install the Plasma meta, I'm not sure. I do this one, you do whatever you want, but I say okay, and I say yes, no passwords, thank you very much. Don't show me, yes. Console is not installed yet, Termite is installed. By the way, since you're having lots of systems, you have XFC of course, Mate as well, right? Because the more desktops you have, the more terminals you have, right? Every desktop has its own terminal. I was thinking, so sudo pacman -s Plasma meta, was it? I believe there's another one. Let me have a look. And you wonder, of course, where is it going to look? In the package build. The packages for the ArcoLinux B, Arco, Plasma, Arch ISO on the GitHub of ArcoLinux B. There it says what you need. These are all the things that we install, that we say it's best that we have those. So maybe it's this one that we're missing, possible. KDE applications. Pieces of the puzzle. What pieces of the puzzle do you want? Oh, it's a lot. There is my Yakuwake. I was missing F12. And some other stuff. Spectacle is now in. And Dolphin, where's Dolphin? The terminal. Some games. develop kblocks. Here is my dolphin. So that's the terminal for Plasma. And so we learn via these methods we can actually build up a desktop. You have your resources. There's ArchWiki, there's the ArcoLinux D GitHub, there's the ArcoLinux B GitHub. It's all there. And you play around with the Lego blocks you like and then learn how everything fits together. And then you say, is it that easy? Yeah, basically. It all fits like a glove. Come on, guy. I'm gonna pause here, right? Alright, it just finished installing. Let's log out and see keyboard shortcuts working and stuff like that after installing all this. F12, Yakuake. It's not a nice look, so I must have more data in my own files. I believe we take this, no, I think it's this one that we have. So you choose whatever you like. F12, I believe we have transparency as well in this thing. I have it because this is VirtualBox, though transparency is out. Alright, so Ctrl-T. Voila. Keyboard shortcuts are working again because of the installations of all that. Looks maybe a little bit different. Hey, that's why ArcoLinux B is ArcoLinux B, and this is just fooling around, which is also fun. Log out. No, let's keep in. Ctrl-T. We have now Dolphin, console maybe? Console. There she is. So, any others? Sudo pacman -s cinnamon from Linux Mint with Nemo as file manager. That's the application coming from ArcoLinux. This is the data for the application from ArcoLinux. I am curious to see how it will respond on ArcoLinux, the way we're working now. So, Super X out. Log out, please. Looking for my cinnamon at the top. And cinnamon it is. Cinnamon is again one guy that needs the dconf. And the dconf, and Yakuake is installed because of Plasma. Yakuake says, go, I'm here, press me. So, settings. Now it's up to you to theme it. And anything you click in here is going to be set into the dconf. So we leave you at you do all that. Control T is not working on the keyboard shortcut of the GUM, so that makes sense because those are in the dconf and you don't have one. Well, you have one, but one of ArcoLinux, OpenBox, XFC, and i3, that ISO. So, the old-fashioned way. Let's take the Mate terminal. What else do we have? How about Budgie and GNOME? They both go hand in hand. So I'm gonna have one line for them. I believe it's Budgie Desktop it's called. So you go and have a look at ArchWiki. What is it called, this package? Okay, and on sudo pacman -s GNOME, and there's also a GNOME extra. That's something after a while you know by heart. Okay, let's pause the video here again. Okay, it finished installing. I need to log out. Which one first? Alphabetically, first Budgie. And Budgie is there. Budgie has different kind of icons. but who cares, right? You can have a look at Budgie and have fun changing, tweaking appearance with Advaita Dark. Why not? Let's take breeze cursors, Advaita, what am I doing? Icons. Okay. Where's Papyrus? I want to have Papyrus. That's been a long while. Papyrus Dark, wallpaper. And how does it look? Okay. Maybe you like this. GNOME, where art thou? Log out. GNOME. There's always several gnomes. You choose. And GNOME is there. Bah. F12 is there as well. Yakuwaka is everywhere now. And this is your GNOME. Budgie and GNOME, same settings, so we have nice icons. What else do we can we install? LXQT. Let's take. Don't they have the GNOME terminal? GNOME terminal. Here they call it just terminal, but it is the GNOME terminal. So sudo pacman -sl LXQT. Go for it. Click, enter. Control T is working great. Sudo pacman -s ArcoLinux and then LXQT git, because it's coming from the GitHub. Skel, don't forget the Skel. Super X not working here. Keyboard is not there. Keyboard shortcuts. Log out. LXQT desktop. The cute desktop. Yep, well, we still have some design. What else? So we have a check. Leave. Log out. I think we better have a check. I have a paper here. 18 desktops. Awesome. Check. BSPWM. Check. Budgie. Check. Cinnamon. Check. Deeping. Deeping is impossible to install. It's either an ArcoLinux B deeping. Go for it. See if you like it. It clashes with some of the applications. DBWM is for next releases. Enlightenment is for next releases. GNOME. Lots of GNOME. Choose. Herbstluftwm. We forgot that one. i3WM. Check. GWM. Next releases. LXQT. Done. Mate. Yep, done. OpenBox is there. Plasma, I've done it. qtile, we've done that too. There it is. XFC is there. Xmonad is there. So it leaves Xmonad. Okay, Xmonad and Herbstluft. Those are the guys we have not done yet. Control T, not working, but we have a button here and it's going to the Q terminal. It is transparent, and remember, we are still on VirtualBox. -s Xmonad, but this is a difficult one. So let's end with a difficult one. Herbstluftwm. Get that in. Then there's the applications from us. The desktop related essential things. Git. It's in etc skel, so skel away. Log out. Now, don't ask us, Eric, it's not so nice. No, it will not be so nice. Never mind, just have a look at it, and if you like it, you choose it, and you build your own ArcoLinux B version or ArcoLinux D version from it. better go back in because the last one is Xmonad. Control Alt F. Let's have a look. ArcoLinux B, GitHub, Xmonad, please. Thank you, thank you. Not the minimal, wouldn't be any difference in this case. Ooh, Calamares, no. Go back. Then is this better? Arch ISO. I need the packages list, and down at the bottom there is quite a bit to install. You see? So sudo pacman -s ArcoLinux. Oh, first the application from Arch Wiki, from Arch Linux Xmonad. Getting that in. Let's see what we can install minimally to have something. I think we need that one as well. So this is the piece of the puzzle, right? Trial and error. I don't know. I think we need this one as well. Maybe the Xmonad utils, not sure. To have a working system to boot up, right? That's it. Let's try those three. We can always add more. Xmonad, Githam. No, this is a special case. Xmonad is a special case. We can have either the polybar as a top, which is now, we're looking at the polybar at this point in time, and Xmobar. And the polybar is actually the one that we are promoting and supporting. So I'm gonna use that one. And we do a scal. And we should be able to, always talk two words, we should be able to log into Xmonad. Where are you, Xmonads? There, yes. Or is it this sheet? I don't know. There we go. Now the dbus. We do need another thing. Okay. We saw something about the dbus, didn't we? Control F3. Pacman -s Xmonad something. The dbus. I had a quick peek. Where do I peek? The packages list of Xmonad. It's Haskell, not we need in front. And quite a lot of Haskell things, as you saw. Haskell dbus. Okay, we have learned something today. Whoa, a lot of stuff comes in. Haskell dbus. sudo reboot, baby. Let's see if we can launch Haskell. We did not compile it. Haskell is actually an application and we should actually compile it. I'm wondering what it will do. We have that. It works fine. So Control T. This is indeed Xmonad. So about that compiling, there is an well, a Super Shift R is what we do that compiles the thing. But when there are updates coming from Haskell and you did not recompile it or compile it, and you shut down, you end up with a broken system. Then you can't log into LightDM because LightDM says there's nothing behind there because the application is not working, and it throws you back to LightDM. On the website arcolinuxd.com there is the solution what to do. Basically compile Xmonad to go to the TTY and compile it. So help is always a good thing, and there you see dash or should I say minus recompile. That's basically what the Super Shift R does in our case. And that leaves us, I hope, with an everlasting impression that ArcoLinux has changed considerably. You can play around with your system any way you see fit, but again, if the real settings, the exact settings you'll never have, but you can have a glance at the other desktops and play around with it. And now I believe you're can be convinced that this is a super system, ArcoLinux. All the puzzles, pieces of the puzzle that come together, and with the reorganization of all our ArcoLinux packages, it is possible to install all of them except DB. Alright, enjoy!